How's it going, everybody? My name is Absalom and welcome to the All Collectibles walkthrough for Blair Witch. This is the final chapter, chapter number 17, and it is very long, it's very sketchy, and they did a very good job with this. So I am not going to be talking all that much during this except for some lore and where the collectibles are and such, but I want you guys to experience this as much as possible, and I don't really want to make jokes as much on this one, and I just kind of want to take this one a little bit more serious because I think that it deserves that. It is the final chapter and is the house. So let's buckle up for a really amazing finale to this game. So if you go through the middle door like I did, and then you go down the hallway, to the right there is a kitchen, and on the table there is the first psychiatric note. So it's right there where the fireplace is if you're having any trouble. So at this point, all you need to do now is go knock on the cellar door basically, and then you need to go upstairs.
Locked. There's got to be a key somewhere.
So just go to the back bedroom and you'll find the key on the nightstand, but you're welcome to explore this house as much as you want. I'm just going to show you the most direct way to get this chapter done, but I definitely encourage you to look around, and there's a bunch of cool stuff laying around. So now make your way to the cellar door whenever you are ready. I think that there is a blue tape as well in this area. I found it in one of my playthroughs, but I can't remember where it is. But there is another blue tape somewhere up in this first area.
What the? How did I end up back here? Jesus!
Welp, mild heart attack. That's all.
Just made it angry.
Okay, so you might notice that we are making a weird loop of sorts, but yeah, just keep progressing through the house, and just kind of, it's going to change as we go.
Come on, work.
Okay, so up ahead there is going to be a room with a battery on a table. Now this battery goes all the way back to chapter 4 when I mentioned it in my guide previously, where I said save at chapter 4. At this point, this battery is going to be what you insert into the radio to get that last transmission achievement. So after you're done with the game, I would load up that save point you had from previously, and then all you need to do is open up the bunker using the code of 2113. Without spoiling too much, that is kind of how you figure out what happens to Peter in more in-depth. Okay, so now in this back little nook here, there is a red tape, and once you watch it, go ahead and pause it once the little ritual door is open.
Won't budge.
I didn't know Blair got down like that. She swinging from the chandeliers and whatnot. So anyways, go to the right here, and then you'll be back on the next loop where the house is going to kind of oddly rebuild itself. I don't really understand this part, but it's kind of fixing itself back up, I guess. And maybe I should call Blair Witch for when I need to clean my house or something. Jeez.
It takes some getting used to, but it can be done. What's done is done. No point dwelling on the past. This is your chance to do something good, Alice. Don't waste it.
Come here. Come to me.
I also just want to remind people that I am actually taking the most direct route through the house, so I definitely recommend taking the time to explore and all that stuff, but I'm just showing you the most direct route. Okay, and now when you get to this room, you can pick up the wallet, but also stay strong, everybody, because guess what? Jess just dumps us. And if anything, you know, we can still be friends, but I want to say that she had impeccable timing, because there's no time like getting broken up with when you're stuck in the Blair Witch Manor. But anyways, after you grab the wallet, now just keep progressing through the house.
So how many years has it been? 4.
So right here at the right of the hallway is the next collectible, and that'll be the next Polaroid. So go ahead and break that totem right there, collect that one, and then you'll be on to the next one.
Oh, you're in a charming mood today. The light. Is anyone here?
Turn on the lights.
What?
The headlights.
Wait a minute.
Turn them on.
Was this us in the future? What? Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. But what's up with them connecting chapter 4 with 17 in like 2 different ways? They had the battery for the bunker door, and now the car lights. So like, what's going on here? I do want to say something real quick though. It's saying don't look, right? But what is the first thing that he does? He looks! Immediately looks! Like, what is that? It's like, don't look. And he's like, what? So if you haven't noticed, the night vision has the white trail like chapter 13 did. But just hug the left side, and then now you're going to head downstairs, and the next photo collectible is actually coming up in just a minute. But there's going to be one more enemy, and this one's a little bit tougher to get around. So just, like I said, just hug the left wall as close as possible, and whatever you do, don't look. Just be strong, don't look, resist the urge. Just don't look at them. I don't even want to know what happened right there. I'm good. Like, I don't want to know. So now head downstairs, and the next photo collectible will be at the very bottom of the stairs.
This again.
Good old Conrad. I don't know what Conrad was doing down here, but whatever.
We got a robbery in progress, a convenience store near Invincible.
Okay, we're gonna turn the sketchy dial up a notch, so just brace yourselves.
Alice, what are you doing out here?
All right, Adam, calm down, dude. Calm down.
Do your copy, Alice. Over.
Oh my gosh, this level is crazy. Yo, no. Nope, sorry, I'd be gone. I would be so gone at this point, dude. Like, he just keeps walking. Like, it's all good. No, I'm sorry. Too much for me. I would have checked out right there.
Ellis, answer me.
You ruined everything.
Ellis, is that you?
Okay, so now you can go pick up the case file to the guy that you just shot in cold blood. This is kind of wrapping up that little storyline right there.
What the hell happened?
A local teenager allegedly involved in a convenience store robbery was shot by a police officer arriving at the scene. The suspect was transported to a nearby hospital in critical condition. Local authorities confirmed that the suspect was unarmed. Unarmed. Armed.
I'm to blame for that.
It's not where it all started, is it?
I mean, I could be wrong, guys, but do we have enough chairs for the party? I think maybe we need more chairs. I don't know. So the next wooden doll collectible is on that table right there, and this room is also marking the 1/3 part of this game. You're going to be coming back to this room a few more times, but yeah, now you are 1/3 through this chapter. And also, if you notice on the mantle, the stick figure is up at that point. Not really that important, but just note it for later on.
Blair. Hey, is it true you shot your pretty face off in basic training? You know, what kind of girl?
Hey, shh. He's coming.
Well, that just brought back some strong middle school lunchroom vibes, but yeah, just keep going, and now you are going to meet up with your soldier friends.
Sir! Sir!
Yes, sir.
Frigging butcher.
Sir. Sir.
Sir!
Sir.
Sir! Sir!
Fuck. Alan Palmer.
This is Foxtrot 1, entering the urban area. Monarch, this is Foxtrot 1. We confirmed enemy soldiers at 2 o'clock. They are unaware of our presence. Out.
God, I feel so bad for Ellis, man. He's got so many issues. Just so many. But this is the war stories that we are finally concluding in this game. And we're just going to keep living our nightmares, I guess.
Keith Forst.
Oh, nope, 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 nope. Big nope. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's go into the water. That's always a good idea. Kind of get a very strong Resident Evil 7 cellar vibe that they had going on in the beginning of the game. But yeah, similar vibe, and this is really, really creepy, this part. So I'm not really sure if this is exactly what they were trying to do here, but it's kind of nodding to the original movie, if you ask me. Just because that is the cellar window, and if you guys don't know, there was an alternate ending scheduled for that movie where they were going to lift the guy out of the window and he was going to like levitate, and that's where he would have died and all that. So I think it might be a nod to that that ideology that's where he died or something. So with all the blood coming out of the window and whatnot, it's not unlikely, but it also could just be a coincidence. Oh, okay. So I would just avoid pushing that the water wheel lever, but if you go to this door and open it, it'll open and then shut again real quick, and so just open it one more time, and then the next photo collectible is coming up here in a second. So just go upstairs and you should see the totem kind of to the left once you get to the top of the stairs. So yeah, right there, just go ahead and destroy that, and that'll be the next photo. Gosh, I love what they did with the place. I just need to get that interior decorator's number or something, because they really know how to decorate. But right here, that red tape that we collected much earlier in the house, go ahead and rewind it. Pause it when the hallway is clear, and then when you get to the door, go ahead and fast forward the tape a little, or fast forward it a little bit, and then this will open up the next part. So now you're done with that tape, and you can move on. So right up here is kind of a tricky little spot with your enemies, so you're going to want to just avoid looking at them, but basically you have to just do this backwards a little bit, which you'll understand in just a second. But if you just face the wall here and just follow in my footsteps, you shouldn't have too many issues.
Shut up!
So here's another little tricky part. Just follow the white path, but there's going to be an enemy that's walking around, and all you want to do is just wait for him to look away, and then you can run through the doorway.
Alan Palmer. Keith Forrest. Sylvester Boyce. Roscoe Hayward.
So up here on this crate to the right, there is a photo of your infantry troop or company or whatever you want to call it. But that is all the soldier friends that you pretty much killed. So go ahead and look at that, reminisce, and then move on. Okay, now you are done with the 2/3 mark. So now on the right here on this table, there is another wooden doll collectible. So make sure you grab that. And now you are almost done with this chapter and the collectibles. So get ready. But now we are 2/3 the way through, and also notice the mantle behind me. It is a little bit higher off the mantle. Well, Ellis is pretty much losing it now, and whenever you snap back to reality or whatever this house is, honestly, make sure that you pick up the Polaroid that is sitting on top of this couch, and now you are ready to move on to the next part.
Everything. Failure.
Damn it, Ellis. I can't do this again. I'm sorry, but I can't.
See what you've done. Try as you might.
Nothing. Everything. Failure.
Shit! No! Ellis, no! Get a hold of yourself!
Well, there's those pesky leaves from earlier, and now we are really ramping up for our psychotic delusions, and things are going to get really trippy here. Okay, so coming up is the next walking enemy, so just make sure that you don't look at him, and just wait for him to pass by right here, and you can either go right now, or you can wait. I think it's a lot safer to wait, and then just kind of follow behind him. But yeah, once you see him go into that doorway, then make sure that you follow behind him through the doorway, heading to the left, but just be careful not to look at him.
Shut up.
That's right.
So now we have another walking enemy, and this one's a lot easier, but just if you go immediately, you can just go to the right here, and then go to this next room, and then all you need to do is wait for him to walk back into the original room.
Oh my god.
Okay, so this room is the puzzle room, I guess, and this is where they really pay respect to the movie of standing in the corner. So you'll notice that there's two symbols on either corner, and I like to stand in the left corner right here. And basically what you want to do is go grab this tape from this red toolbox, watch it, and then you'll need to run as fast as you can to the corner. And basically don't turn around at all, and your controls are going to get really hard to control. They're going to be kind of like inverted in a way. The Blair Witch is going to be behind you trying to make you look the other direction. So just fight your controls and try to stay facing the corner.
Get in the corner. Don't look at her.
behind you. Come on. Come on, look at me.
Stop! Fuck you!
Super intense stuff right there, but that really pays respects to the movie, and I actually appreciate that we get to do that at least once during this game. Okay, the next photo is on this table right here, so go ahead and grab that, and now you can move on to the next part. So I like to go to the right hallway right here. It seems to be a little bit smoother for me. I don't know. But basically it's going to get really trippy, so just kind of follow along and just enjoy this part because it is very weird. Welp, you can't win them all, I guess. But when you come back, there is going to be another Polaroid, and congrats, this is the last Polaroid that we have to pick up for this game. So go ahead and grab that on that table right there, and now you can move on to the final section of this chapter. So I know we've all been waiting for this moment, but on your right here is the final collectible for Blair Witch. It is the final wooden doll, and this one is painted all lovely, so go ahead and collect that, and you should be done with all the collectibles.
Maybe for years.
Okay, so at this point, you're going to pretty much go full-on witch on everybody, and I guess get what I like to call Blair's vision on your camera, and you're just going to be basically invincible to everybody, and you're going to scare them off with your little stick figure symbol on your camera. So just run through and follow the path I'm going on and have fun with this part, because you're pretty much just going through all the victims that you've faced throughout the game, and you're just kind of getting rid of them.
You like that? I'm not done with you. Die! just happened? What was that? This is it. The basement. We're finally here.
All right, we made it to the cellar, the final room in the house. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. I'm sure nothing bad ever happens in a cellar like this, right? But yeah, just keep going down through the rooms, and then you should see this table on the left, and that's basically your prized achievement for this all collectible walkthrough guide. This is every single photo that we've found so far, so enjoy that. It's no small feat that we found all 41 photos, so pat yourself on the back because we earned it. So right here, the trap door right here needs a key, so go ahead and interact with that to trigger the audio cue, and then go back to the desk and wait for the next instruction.
Did you really think it would be that easy, Ellis? That the kid would be waiting here for you, so you can save him and go home a hero? No, Ellis. You don't get to do that.
Where are you, motherfucker? Show yourself! I'm gonna kill you with my bare hands. And after what you've done, I'm gonna enjoy it!
So am I.
So when he's done talking, go ahead and grab the key from underneath the table and then put it into the trap door, and that will end the game pretty much. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. It really has been a ton of fun making all these videos, and I've thoroughly enjoyed playing this game. Because if you don't know, this is actually my first ever full game walkthrough with something like this, and I cannot wait to tackle the next game. And if you'd like to be part of my community, then my Discord is linked below, as well as every single other chapter in case you need to reference anything at all. I'm going to be working on an achievements video in the near future, so look for that in the next day or so. But I'm going to let this cutscene play out, guys, and thank you again for everything. I really appreciate it, and I hope that this guide has helped you with your game. Well, my name is Absalom, and I hope to see you in my next video.
No, please. I'm not gonna hurt you. Shh, no, I'm not gonna hurt you. Please. Shh. Quiet. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Oh my god. Fuck! You sick fuck! This is what you get, you fucking piece of shit!
It's over. It's finally over.
Shut up! All those people, children, I will rip your fucking heart out!
Here anymore.
You won't get out of it that easily!
Free.
I won't let you!
She always wanted you to become...
Shut up!
Take his face. You've earned it.
Oh.